Running AZ hardware diagnostic. AZ connection to Runa facility network. Failed. AZ network access port status. Defective. Component replacement is advised.
Okay, cool. Okay, I had to juggle a little bit a couple of settings, and I'll just quickly explain what I'm actually talking about because I was actually quite surprised about this. So in the graphics, now you're probably wondering, hang on a minute, why would I have it to switch to 4K 30 when I was perfectly content and normally have it 1080 60? Well, so I am quite bewildered at this because I don't really understand why it would be. It's, you see, when there was like writing in some displays a little bit blurry on 1080, which usually happens if you're at 720 or even 480, as those of us remember the old days of that style being 720 being the best. I actually remember those days, believe it or not. But the 1080 is the standard HD, and 4K is obviously the fantastic one, and 8K, but whatever. But you know, everything works and is really is the standard fine, great to see in 1080. 4K is the ultra settings, you know, like gorgeous everything else. But my point is that this game works. The 4K in this game had the same effect as the 1080 like just normal HD you normally see in a game like this that's not AAA. You know, the nice graphic, nice, clean, smooth texture graphics and all that. And the 1080 operates like 480 to 720, which I find quite bewildering, quite honestly. So I've decided that at the cost of frame rate, I'm going to do a better picture for you and me, so it doesn't look so just, you know, so PS3. I mean, come on, this is the PS4 days. Not saying PS3 was bad, just saying as a point of context, as comparison. But yeah, 1080. I wasn't expecting 1080. Look, 1080 might have 60 frames, but at the cost of less frames, I mean, this just looks. On the last one, I could stand here and that writing there, I can now read that. On 1080 settings, I couldn't read that. That was just, it was, the writing was jarred, unreadable. So, how that becomes the case with 1080 60 FPS and that stuff's blurred, I haven't got a clue. But just I'd explain that, so I thought I'd go a picture at the cost of frame rates, just so that you're aware. So, gotcha. And I'm gonna, ooh. How do I do this again? Nope, nope. Screw it. I'm in the cuttable, so I might as well. Okay. Huh. Okay, so this is a part we obviously need. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, the textures just look so much better. Honestly, it looks so much better. Oh dear. Nope. Oh. Keeping memory safe. So that's where they got the hologram. I don't mind the holograms in this game are like just a bit more the old 3D style. I don't mind because it don't need to be actual holographic representations. They just don't. So it's not necessary. Okay, return to location of recording, activate any authorized AC units, watch your memory come to life. Okay. I know what's been happening. Nothing else there, okay. Oop. Just yelled to take over this of the desk, you know, nothing to it. Alright. Let's see what I've actually got up here. I didn't actually have a good look around, so that's just got absolutely bugger all. Right. Personnel, bunch of new tech personnel arriving soon. I wonder if these. I know games like to throw in these days, throw in names of developers as cameos. I wonder if that's the case, because that'd be pretty cool. Not that I'm gonna look them up or anything. I'm just saying it'd be kind of cool if that actually is. If anyone does know if that's the case, let me know. That'd be kind of interesting, because okay, it's a nice cameo for them. You know, well done to them to put that in. Subtle, but it's there. It's not some random names with yeah, cool. Although I must admit, if that's just a random list of names, I'm so glad I haven't got with the old John Smith, the Jane Doe, and oh god, I'm sick of having those types of things. So, did we get everything? Okay, so did I just screw that up? Okay. Why can't I do anything with it? AC cover placed, number parts on the tail placed, put AC cover lid back on. Why won't why? It's gonna be like that, is it? Fine. Oh, because I hadn't collected everything. I was like, hang on a minute, what the hell's going on? Yep. Like, hang on, that can't be right. Okay, so what was it? That block thing there, which wait, was that this one? Yes. Is that right? Oh, I see what's going on here. Yep, cool. Okay, there's this. Was that right? Uh-huh. There. Cool.
AZ network access port replacement successful. AZ connection to Moon Hub facility network established. Proceeding with AZ hardware diagnostic.
Okay.
AZ thruster status defective.
Oh, great.
Full thruster replacement is advised.
Okay. Okay, cool. Gone. Landing here at long last. Yay! Right, so I'm gonna need that to probably jumpstart some sort of power. All right. And yes, for anyone who's wondering about this orientation, that's gone away completely. It was just the fact of just moving around so much. That's what it was. So, you know, just just swirling around. Yeah. Much love, Liz. 37 to 47. You're still the center of my gravity. Much love. Oh, that's cute with the moon. Anything else? Inspection. Okay, young Claire Johansson claims WSA competition trophy. In a stunning conclusion to a neck-to-neck race, undergrad student Claire Johansson, daughter of Luna Council member Isaac Johansson, has claimed first prize at WSA's prestigious Our Future competition. An initiate of the WSA, the biannual competition is the largest of its kind and stimulates innovation of space travel and sustainable development technologies. Head scientist and head WSA scientist and Lunar Council member Rosa Laverde heads the jury herself. Okay. Claire Johansson's entry testifies of brilliance rarely seen at her age, commented Laverde on Johansson's design. The efficiency and durability of a rocket's design is exceptional and stands out from the rest. As part of the prize, Claire has received an open invitation to join Dr. Rosa Laverde's research team on the moon, but in a remarkable turn of events, young Johansson has expressed no interest in joining unprecedented. Well, I think that's just because of what's going on with her family, so I don't know, that I do understand. So what's going on here? Oh, this must advise with the kids. Jeez. I have to think that, you know, that's what's in the kid's mind and everything, but yeah, it's a nice memory photo. That's good. Okay, anything over here? Oh, good. Bunch of stuff gonna need. Fantastic. Get this thing operational, shall we? Okay, so get that. I'm guessing that's what we need first. Okay. I would assume this then. Whoop, grip. Oh dear. Okay, so that should be that. Logically, this should be the next one. Oh wait, hang on a minute. No, it's the other way. Yep. I'm going to guess this one. Yep. This. That's lovely. Cool. Fantastic. Oh.
ASE thruster replacement successful. Initiate reboot to complete maintenance protocol.
Sure. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Ah. Jeez, there's always something, isn't there? Aww. That's actually quite cute the way it's been done. It's almost like imagining the okay, so that's how you control it. Okay, cool. It's almost like imagining the first time you touch, you know, well, from my experience anyway, touching, you know, just handling a puppy that you own for the first time. It's just like, aww, so cute. Reminds me when I cuddled my dog for the first time many years ago. Scared, jumpy little thing, but adorable as hell. Okay. So, how is this? Okay, so it's not the same principle. Oh, so isn't that the great flashlight? But doesn't, I don't suppose it really needs to be, does it? Oh, if anyone's what the hell just happened there?
Warning. Power generator overload. Local lockdown in effect.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. And if anyone's whoa, oh Jesus. Okay, okay. Oh God. What the hell? Oh, I see. It's one of those swiveled. Okay. I was wondering what my the dog I'm referring to. I actually got when I was young. I was just a kid. I actually got a golden retriever. So yeah. Gorgeous she was. So yeah. I mean, obviously in our eyes we think our dogs are gorgeous, but yeah. So. That's where we're going. I hope I'm going the right way. I guess I'm gonna find out, aren't I?
Warning. Power generator overload.
Thank you.
Lockdown in effect.
Okay, I'm assuming this is the right one. Yep. So, do we need to switch any of these? Okay, that looks like I switched that one. What the? Where's the other one? Whoa, whoa, hey, get up, up, up.
Power generator back online. Local lockdown cancelled.
Excellent. Gone straight to the projection. Of course. Right off. So look at this.
Claire. This is Isaac. Hi. I'm not sure if this message will ever reach you. I don't think it will. But I'm trying anyway. We haven't spoken since the argument about Kathy. I want you to know that she's safe and well. This message will be the last you'll ever get from me, or from anyone else up here. It's probably something you'll never understand. Hell, I barely do. If someone ever finds out what happened here, know that I did it for her. For your sister. To give her a chance.
Okay.
But you'll do great. You'll do great things. Take care. And, I love you. I wish I said that more often. Back when you still called me Dad. Goodbye, Claire.
You know what's... You know what's really sad about that? I actually know that he's speaking from the perspective of someone who didn't know his daughter anywhere near as well, or well, didn't know his kid anywhere near as well as he wanted to because he wasn't around as often as he wanted to, or was able to, or whatever. Whether it be a marriage, calamity, or whatever, you know, or what circumstances of work, but excuse me, he really had. I say that in that way because, and with my tone of voice, because I actually know people who have parents who've gone through that sort of stuff, and believe it or not, I've actually had a parent tell me that similar type of, not about mine was a different thing because my parents are divorced, but it wasn't that same thing. What I mean is that I've actually heard a parent tell me something like that to their kid not being in the same room. You know, or at least I've heard it because I've been in the same house and all that. So yeah, it's actually quite sad. So yeah, that was yeah. I feel for him. I do. Even if he has done wrongs, I still feel sad for him. I really do. At least he's saying goodbye, you know. And I'm not putting anything against the way he's saying goodbye. I'm just saying you can sort of tell in his voice that he wishes he'd done a lot more, and that's very, very obvious in his voice. And it's like I said, it's not I'm trying to say anything about being any less heartfelt. You know, it's almost like he's trying to use emotions that he doesn't get to use very often, or a tone of voice, and it's kind of sad for him because he knows he's trying, but he can't express it the way he wished he could. So I think that's actually quite sad, honestly. Can we get through here by any chance? No, cause why? Right. Okay. Oh, there's a thing downstairs, wasn't there, if I recall correctly? Okay.
Still no trace. This just doesn't feel right. Alex, scan for data history. There's a recording. Rolf, come in. I think I've got something. I found a recording from the 23rd.
That's what, 2 days ago? Are you sure?
Yeah. Can you see it from up there?
I think so. Go ahead.
Alex, project hologram from September 23rd, 2054. This isn't just the Moon Up crew. There's too many of them. These are Tombo evacuees.
How do you know?
Oh, Tombo.
These names weren't here before. There's still dust on the stone.
On the monument, you mean?
Yeah. Victims of the Tombo evacuation. The date is the day of the blackout. Something big must have happened over at Tombo.
Pearson coming in for expedition team. Sarah, Rolf, anything on the state of the MPT?
The entire network is down, and I've had no luck with bringing it back online so far.
Make it quick. If things don't work out with the network, head back up here, whether the MPT is online or not. You have 20 minutes left to make it in time for evac.
Copy
That's not
that,
much.
Control. Rolf, I'll check out the living quarters and then head back to the elevator.
Almost 20 minutes. So Tombo. Okay, I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we got that pronounced. So in my mind, I've just sort of spelt it a little bit differently so that my memory can trigger it a little bit. I know that sounds a bit strange thing to do, but because of the way it's written, it kind of looks French to me. And I say Tombeau like that when, well, I'd probably say more like Tombeau, or something, just the way it's spelt. Differently to how I think pronounce it in that way, so that's why if I spell it a little bit differently in my head, Tombeau, a bit more obvious, so it's just one of those things I do sometimes. So things make a little bit more sense. Ooh. Listening thing. You already watched this?
Hold up. Do you see the people down there? They will be the start of a new chapter. Together, we will be humanity's future.
At what cost, William?
We're saving the species so we can start again. If this is what it takes for humanity to survive, I'll gladly take responsibility. There you are, Johansson. Without your help, this wouldn't have been possible.
Isaac? This was not the agreement, you know that. We need to get the MPT back online.
Be realistic, Rosa. Even if we ever manage to provide Earth with all the power it needs, what do we truly gain? More time to see oceans and deserts taking our homes. William, I've done my part. Let's just go. I'm done with this mess.
You heard the man? Let's go. Outward begins.
As strange as they kind of sound, I do, as perilous as that's kind of made itself sound, I get where it's coming from. Because the whole thing about, you know, the assumption is that, you know, as with global warming issues and everything like that, you know, how changing climates, that eventually it would change how the sea operates, more places become desert, you know, snow cover more places, or, you know, the climate would change that much that it would become unlivable for some parts on Earth that used to be livable, and that's just a basic sort of thing. That's one aspect of it. But the fact that he's referencing that, you know, even if we give them power, with the way Earth is changing, with the assumption over that much time that's already begun to change to that magnitude, it's like, what's the point in his view? It's like, what's the point in providing power to parts of Earth when it's possible that in 30 years time, when this MPT is still operational, giving more power when necessary, there's no one there to receive the power, or there's a natural disaster going on that prevents the power being useful. So I understand both ways. Like, it's really bad that they've stopped the power, but at the same time, I get where Ice is coming from. I actually do. Although it's not actually his call to make, but I get why he made it. So can we get... I don't suppose we can use these, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, cool. I wasn't sure whether they would just, you know, deactivate it or whatever, so... Okay. Oh, I see. So we've just come... Oh, right. Oh, I see what's going on. So we just came back. Okay. And that's literally just brought us back down here. Oh, okay. Huh. We do have those security rooms, don't we? Go downstairs quickly. I haven't forgotten about them. Quarters. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, okay. There's actually power generators to these things. Okay.
Copernicus Moon, where the Lunar Council and the pioneering astronauts constructed the first sustainable outpost on the moon. Seasoned explorers and aspiring colonists alike gather on this historical site. It is amongst them that you will find your place in protecting a prosperous future for all. It is here that greatness dawns. Spanning a distance of over 400 kilometers to connect to the moon's surface, the Pearson Space Elevator is by far the tallest structure in human history. Safe, secure, and comfortable, the station connects moon and man. The monumental and ambitious construction was completed in 2041, when the station was crowned with the MPT transmitter. With it, the MPT network was finally complete. Pearson Space Station, our stairway to the stars.
Okay. Oh dear. Well, that's someone didn't like that this way, did they?
Home to the state-of-the-art fusion reactor, the Tombow facility is the heart of humanity's mining operations on the moon. Helium-3 drawn from the harvest provides for the ever-growing expansion of our colony and lights the surface of both Moon and Earth. Under Councilman Johansson's trusted leadership, our harvests have been bountiful and our MPT signals steady. Through labor, we grow. All of us.
Well, something went tragically wrong, it would seem.
The microwave power transmission is a technological marvel that provides both Earth and the lunar colony with power. Energy from the Tombow reactor is relayed across the frontier through Copernicus Moon Hub and Pearson Station. As the transmission is received by the vast array of 42 MPT ground stations along Earth's equator, it is distributed with equality and fairness to bring light to our families back home. We provide the new flame for everyone.
Okay. Have a look what if anything's around here. That's supposed to be the sun. Oh, that's business. That's actually quite a funny representation of it. So, just in the way it doesn't look. It looks like just a paint splodge rather than realistic. But I suppose people aren't really looking at that, so it's just more like, we'll just put it there. I don't know. Just makes me laugh. Okay. Anyway, on that note, we'll end here. See you next time for more exploring and mystery solving. Find out what the hell happened here. See you next time.